Welcome to Locally Hosted. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into a glitch that's driving devs crazy.
I'm Sam. We're talking about coding agents, writing ancient, bloated code for tasks modern browsers handle natively.
Wait, what? You mean the AI is writing jQuery for a simple modal? That sounds like a nightmare.
Exactly. It's like teaching a Michelin star chef only how to cook canned soup because it's in their training data.
Okay, hold on. So the AI isn't broken, it's just stuck in the past? Why doesn't it just know better?
It does know, but it lacks the density of modern patterns. It defaults to the safest, oldest code it has ever seen.
So Google Chrome and Edge teams dropped a fix? What is this modern web guidance everyone is whispering about?
It's a preview skill that injects browser expertise directly into the AI's context window. Think of it as cheat codes.
Cheat codes. I love it. But how does it actually get into the AI's brain? Do I need a PhD in prompt engineering?
Not at all. It's just an NPM package. You install it via npx, and it feeds targeted guidelines right where the model thinks.
Wait, so it's like handing the AI a reference book while it's writing the essay? That's actually brilliant.
Precisely. It's not rewriting the model, it's just giving it the right map for the territory it's currently exploring.
Okay, I'm sold. Do I have to rewrite my entire workflow? I don't have time for a massive migration project.
Nope. It's just an NPM package you install via npx. Super lightweight, super fast. Let's look at the command.
Show me the magic words. What's the quick start? I want to see this wizard in action right now.
It's simple. npx modern-web guidance.latest install. Then it runs an interactive wizard to set it up for your project.
Interactive, so it asks me questions. I hate when tools ask me things. Does it get annoying?
Not really. It just asks a few smart questions to tailor the guidance to your specific tech stack and preferences.
What if I'm skeptical? I want to test it without installing anything. Can I peek under the hood first?
Absolutely. You can search for guides directly using npx modern-web guidance.latest search. It's like a live API.
Search for what? Like a specific bug? Or just random web terms? This sounds like a treasure hunt.
Try searching for animate a dialog modal backdrop. It retrieves expert-curated guides for exactly that scenario.
Oh, so it's like a lookup table for best practices? I was thinking it was some complex AI model.
More like a live reference manual. It's curated by browser engineers, so it's accurate, not just generated fluff.
But why is this even necessary? Can't the AI just figure it out on its own? Isn't that what they're for?
It knows the API exists, but it lacks the density of real-world modern patterns. It's like knowing a word, but not its nuance.
So it defaults to the safest, oldest code it knows? That explains the bloated JS I've been seeing in my PRs.
Right. It generates bloated JS for tasks that have native solutions now. It's like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut.
That's a huge performance hit. How does the guidance help? Does it just tell the AI to stop being lazy?
It steers the agent toward modern browser APIs that are optimized by the browser itself. Less code, more power.
So the browser handles the heavy lifting instead of our code? That sounds like a double win for performance.
Exactly. And these APIs often include built-in accessibility affordances. You get accessibility for free.
Wait, really? I thought accessibility was always a manual, painful process. Is this actually true?
Yes, if you use the right platform-level APIs. The browser does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
What about fallbacks? Do we still need to write polyfills for older browsers? I'm not ready to abandon IE11 yet.
The guidance guides models to use sensible, lightweight fallbacks instead. It's smart about what it omits.
Lightweight, so no more 50K ride libraries for simple tasks? That would save my bundle size a massive headache.
Precisely. It avoids heavy polyfills and legacy libraries. It's like swapping a truck for a bicycle on a short trip.
This sounds like a game changer for dev productivity. I'm already feeling my bundle size shrink in my mind.
It bridges the gap between model knowledge and production-ready code. It's the missing link for AI-assisted dev.
Okay, I'm convinced. But is this just a toy, or is it actually robust enough for real-world projects?
It's designed for production. It's not just theory, it's based on real patterns used by top browser engineers daily.
Is the repo open for contributions? I have some ideas on how to improve the modal handling logic.
Yes, they welcome contributions to guidance, eval cases, and more. It's a community-driven effort.
Awesome. Where do I find the contributing guidelines? I don't want to submit a PR and get rejected.
Check the contributing.md file in the repository. It's pretty straightforward, just follow the style guide.
And the repo is hosted under the Google Chrome organization? I trust their infrastructure more than most.
Correct. It's backed by the people who build the browser, so the guidance is as close to the source as possible.
So the repo is googlechrome.modernflab-guidance.rc? Got it. Is this ready for production use right now?
It's a preview release, so content is actively being added. It's evolving fast, like a living document.
Should we treat it as stable or experimental? I need to know if I can bet my project's timeline on this.
Treat it as experimental, but highly valuable for steering agents. It's safe to use, but expect updates.
Experimental but valuable? That's the sweet spot for me. I'll take the risk if the payoff is big enough.
The payoff is cleaner code and faster load times. That's worth a little instability during the preview phase.
What's the one big takeaway from all this? I need a soundbite for my team meeting tomorrow.
Feed your agents modern context, and they'll write modern, efficient code. It's that simple.
Feed modern context, get modern code. I like that. It's like feeding a dog steak instead of kibble.
Exactly. They perform better when you give them better inputs. Stop feeding them legacy junk.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives. We're just scratching the surface of AI dev tools.
Original source is linked in the description. Go check it out and stop writing jQuery for no reason.